We'll go to 3. Well, we don't. So, play the Knight. Play the Cavalier of Night. Sack this to kill the Robber the Rich. Pretty good. Now we can swing, go back up to 7. How's it going, y'all? TitansFan920, and today we're back at it with some more MTG Standard. Today, we're going to look at Rakdos Knights. I've been playing the heck out of Gruul and really enjoying that. However, I've saw Rakdos Knights putting up some results and showing up lately, and it's an archetype I really enjoy as well. You get good aggressive lines here. You have 12 one-drop creatures, so really aggressive to start off with. You have your big bad Rotting Regisaur 3-drop, and of course, 4 of Embercleave at the top end. This deck allows you to be really aggressive, get some wins out of nowhere. Still have a good amount of interaction with Bonecrusher Giant, Murderous Rider, and Drill Bit, which seems really weird in here, but a lot of times you're just dealing so much damage. The Spectacle's enabled really fast, and Drill Bit is a beast. Sideboard-wise here, 2 Epic Downfall, exile some big creatures, 2 Legions in, exile some little creatures. Noxious Grass, still a good card in this meta. Ember Shield Breaker for all the Witches' Ovens and whatnot, all the artifacts you want to destroy. 1 Sorcerer Spyglass, 2 Spawn of Mayhem, which is weird not seeing it in the deck anymore, but this is the list I'm taking off MTGA Goldfish, and I'm going to trust the pros more than I trust myself here. 2 Cavalier of Night, and 1 Massacre Girl to wipe the board. So without further ado, let's take this in ranked. Let's see how it goes. Let's go! Alright, game number 1 here against Citrix25. Citrix25. We'll be on the draw. This is a deck that wants to be on the play pretty badly since you have such an aggressive curve. Starting off with your 1-drops is pretty nice. Oh, Paragon and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands. Don't think that's going to be good enough. This is maybe better. We'll take this and see how it goes. We'll bottom Blood Crypt. Opponent has the fancy schmancy Lightning Bolt sleeves. Look at those. Help Collector. Well, Fervent Champion should be decent here. Who's the aggressive deck now, son? Probably just stomp on us, I'd imagine. Dombri's Ambush. That's pretty good for him. Okay. Yikes. We'll just do this and pass the turn. Not looking good for us so far. A really, really bad start. Robber's a good one. Yeah, like no matter what, they could do that, so. It's a land. We'll go ahead and Blacklance Paragon now. And I think I'd rather just kill this Robber. No, this Pellet Collector can grow. Well, that's going to give them card advantage, though. Let's take the Robber for now. Land City, baby. Land City. Do this, act like we're holding up something, but we're just holding them lands now. We're not drawing much of anything. Yeah, they're kind of just hitting it. Let's just see if we draw anything here, but it's probably not going to happen. What do you do? So we'll go to game 2 here against Gruul. So against Gruul, some Noxious Grass can be good. Legion's End's not too bad against them, but it's also dead in some spots. Cavalier of Night will put in. I think the Spawn's probably something we want here. It can get through. It has flying and just a pretty big body. As far as what we take out, Gutterbones probably just a little bit slow here. I think Bonecrusher's fine. I think Stormfist Crusader's okay. Maybe just 2 drill bits. Let's go with this. So game 2 here against Citrix25. Let's see if we can't take him. Take him down. So we'll take the play this game, and we have a much more reasonable hand. Start off with the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Play that, pass the turn. Next turn, we'll probably just Stormfist Crusader. They play a Mount on. So let's Attacks. They got nothing there. Stormfist Crusader and pass the turn. Now hopefully we can be able to start putting some counters on this Knight of the Ebon Legion and make it hard to take care of. Zerta ain't no thing. We're altering a regisaur. So now I think we just try to go a little wide on him. It's Fervent Champion. Let's do this. We'll offer the trade at the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Interesting. Please, yeah, make that block. That block is great. That's a good block. Oh, that one's not as good, buddy. Come on. Alright, so we'll still kill it. We still got a pretty good looking board. Now, if they play like Flame Sweep inside or something, that'd be pretty devastating. But not a lot. I'm not seeing any lists really running that other than like my own. Paradise Druid doesn't really scare us too much. Draw another land. Cavalier of Night. Okay, so we're getting there. Here. Play that. Go to attacks. Guess we just do this. Since they can... Yeah, like I'm okay with them trading that. Okay, so we get that down. Let's go ahead and Rotting Reggie here and pass the turn. Opponent has used one timeout. Welcome back, opponent. Welcome back to Magic. Love to just see an Embercleave off the top. That'd be pretty cool. We'll dish this mountain because we got plenty of those. We have 2 draws in Embercleave. There's one. Not getting another one. Here. I think we just Fervent Champion on the Stormfist Crusader. Okay. We've got another one. See if he wants to go to 1 here. Okay. Nothing doing there. We'll just play another Crusader. Pass the turn. We still just got so many threats on board here. Actually, did I just miss lethal there? Am I stupid and just didn't Cavalier of Night to kill that thing? I think I am. If I am, whoops. The Beast. Discard Tournament Grounds. Draw. Draw. Man, we've drawn nothing but lands for the most part here. So we'll play Cavalier Knight. Sack Fervent Champion. Destroy that. Good game. Let's go to the next one. So game 3 here. Do we change anything on the draw? These Legions may be pretty good. Fervent Champion is a lot worse on the draw. And I think we may want the Epic Downfall now too. So let's take these out. Play 2 Legions in, 2 Epic Downfall. I think we'll pass from here. Yeah, let's go with this. So game 3 against Citrix 25. Openers. Whew. I'm going to keep just because Rotting Regisaur is really a house against them. It's not the... I don't think we can, actually. That's just bad. God, this is bad, too. We're going to keep it. Bottom Embercleave for now. We at least have the Murderous Riders for removal. Hopefully draw into something. They start with the Pelt Collector. Not bad. Paragon's not an awful one to see, though. It's a removal spell at this point. They just swing for 1. Interesting. Play this, pass the turn, still no red source. Well, we have the Tournament Grounds, I guess it's a pseudo red source, but See if they stomp us. We have been stomped. This turn, if they attack on the Pelt Collector, I think I just flash in Blacklance to block it. That way, if they want to spend removal on it, they can't Bonecrusher Giant this turn. See what they do. Okay, so they play Bonecrusher. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and Blacklance now. Next turn, we have Murderous Rider held up. Let's gain some life. Kill that. Stormfist Crusader is interesting. We can play that, or we can hold up Murderous Rider. I think we just hold up Murderous Rider in case they have a Questing Beast here. We'll still be taking 6 if that's the case, but Questing Beast is pretty good. They're shocking in, so I think they have it. They do. So we'll take 6 here. Go down to 14. Tournament grounds. Yikes. I think from here we're just playing this out. Have a lifelinker on board at the very least and pass the turn. We've got these Cavalier of Knights that can come down soon. Hopefully be enough to pull us through. See if they have removal. Robber of the Rich. Probably got Domri's Ambush. They've had every answer they could have. I'll give them that. Well, luckily this Cavalier of Night on its own at least is a lifelinker that kind of holds the battlefield down. So with our mono black deck here, do this. If they've got another Domri's Ambush, then hey, more power to them. They got it. This is lifelink, which is nice. This looks like Embercleave to me. So if they've got it, we're dead either way. Yep. This is what on the play versus on the draw looks like, my friends. So I think we'll still live here because we'll get a little bit of life. We'll go to 3. So that's actually pretty great. So we can play... I think I'd rather have the Knight. Let's make sure we have the mana for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't. So play the Knight. Play the Cavalier of Night. Sack this to kill the Robber of the Rich. Pretty good. Now we can swing, go back up to 7. All of a sudden we got 8 power and life leak damage on the board, so let's see if maybe we pulled it off here. Not likely, but we can hope. Costs 3 to equip that, so they can play a 1-drop and equip it right now, but that's about it. If they have something like a hasty, like a Zertog Goblin in a land, that's still not super great. So they gotta have a land to equip this. Pelt Collector is fine. Rotting Reggie. So now I think we still just attack to gain the life, correct? Because we have 2 different creatures to play. Got them down to 6. We're back up to 15 now. Let's play you. Play you. Pass the turn. No Robber of the Rich trigger for them now, which is nice. 1 land. Domri. So Domri, yeah, he's gonna look at the top 4. Okay. None of those are too scary though, because I think we've got lethal on board as it stands right now. We get there, even on the draw. Cavalier of Night coming in. Clutch! Let's go ahead and go to the next game. Alright, game number 2 here against Siofo. Don't say my name, don't say my name. Siofo. We'll be on the draw yet again. This opener's doable. I don't love it, but we'll take it. Let me rearrange this real quick. This is kind of bugging the crap out of me here. Hopefully we're still good on the audio. If you don't hear my face moving anymore, then that's my fault. So yeah, we'll keep this Stormfist Crusader on the play is also one that's a lot better because we can kind of dictate how aggressive we want to be here. But we got some Stormfist Crusader. We got some Embercleave. They have had to mole. Another land's not quite what we wanted to see. It's probably a Jeskai Fires match, or is it Flash? Is it Flash? I don't know. I guess we'll see. It's probably just gets stomped. Yep. Is it Flash is definitely a deck that we can get under. Okay, well, not too terrible here. Play Stormfist Crusader. Play G-Bones. Pass the turn. Embercleave's not super great against them because they can just have so many ways to counter it. Jeskai, okay. So maybe this is Jeskai Fires then? Can't block that. Maybe they just like play a Fires and then pass here. Oh god, that's brutal. Brutal. We're getting some good draws off of these now. I'll give it that. So we'll hit that. Let's play this. Play this. Play this tapped. And pass the turn. Definitely Clarion eats us alive, but it also takes care of his Bonecrusher Giant, so it's kind of a nombo there. Plays a Steam Vents. Tapped. Just play a Bonecrusher Giant naked, you know? Play it regular. Praise and Borrower. Well, he doesn't have any mana now. It's kind of like a free draw there. So we'll play this. It'll cost 3 to Embercleave. Okay, and then I think we just do this. Get it while the getting's good. I'm going to do it on Gutterbones so that way, because that's the thing they really are not going to want to kill. Get them down to 11. Pass the turn. Put a counter on Knight of the Ebon Legion. Cavalier Gales ain't too shabby. But here we just put it on Knight of the Ebon Legion. And can Death Touch it? Is that right? Or we just flash that in. So let's see what they decide to do here. We have some pretty good plays this way. So Blacklance Paragon on the Fervent Champion. Then pump this up. Get them down to 5. Now they've pretty much forced to have a board wipe here. Which they could have, but if not, they're dead. Then we'll pass turn. Put another counter. This is out of Deafening Clarion range now, so they need to have just an all-around board wipe, like a time wipe or something. Or a Round Cloak Giant. This is kind of like... Yeah, so that... Let's see if they have the way to finish that off now. Hopefully not. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, they didn't. So let's go to tax now. I'm afraid they have a Brazen Borrower. So let's do this. And that still leaves us 2 red mana, which we want. So this is really probably Petty Theft. Okay. So then we don't want a Stormfist, I want a Bonecrusher. I think Bonecrusher is just better here. And then play Knight of the Ebon Legion. So they know about both of those and they don't know about the Bonecrusher. They still have 2 cards in hand and they've got to draw action pretty quickly here. Okay. Hopefully they just play it. Okay. So if I do this, I can shoot them for 2, drill bit for 1, and then Embercleave. So let's do that. Shoot them for 2. Then we'll drill bit with Spectacle. Make sure we can take whatever spell they would have in their hand out. Alright, so they've got lucky enough to have 3 Brazen Borrowers here in the top 15 cards. So here we'll just play Bonecrusher Giant of our own. They're in top deck mode, facing down lethal from this Bonecrusher Giant. See what they got. I tell you, man, they have had the answers. It's like 3 turns in a row where they... Boy! How lucky can one person be, you know? So that's 8 damage. We're not quite dead yet. So let's play this. Play this. Oh, they bounced that. Okay. So I think we just shoot to Fairy now. And then, do we just hold up Blacklance Paragon? No, I think we just play this. They get to Scry, which means they have an even better chance already. Teferi and the Sphinx of Foresight was just an absurd draw. They top that. Watch them just draw like another Bonecrusher Giant to stomp us. Also pretty good. Once again, how lucky can one person be? Jesus. Don't think we can get there, can we? Let's pass the turn and hope. I mean, they just got lethal in the air. Yeah, they got extremely lucky to win that one. They just had to have like back-to-back-to-back rips and they had it. Unfortunate. So here, against that deck, what do we want? Green or white really just hits to Fairy. Like none of this seems good against what they do. I guess Epic Downfall exiles a couple of things, so we can put that in there. Even that actually seems bad. I think just being on the play, we kind of just run this back at them and hope that it works. Rotting Regi may be bad here. Let's go with it, though. Alright, so game 2 here against Siofo. Bant control, Bant, or Jeskai control, Jeskai Flash. Take the play, Sans good. I think here I'm just going to... We got a lot of options here, actually. I think Knight of the Ebon Legion. Then turn 2, we can Gutterbones and Drill Bit. It's probably better. That way, if they Teferi, we have Fervent Champion to throw back at them. They got Sphinx of Foresight. So let's do this. Play Knight, pass turn. One top, 2 bottom. I guess we'll take that. So I'm assuming this is still a Fires deck and they just never saw it. Sacred Foundry coming in. Lukewarm. Let's go attacks here. Swing 1. I did this a little bit wrong. That's okay. Let's do this. Oh, okay. I was like, what is that even going to be good for? So here, these are 5 mana, whereas this is 4 mana. I think that's all we really care about right now. And then just to be more mana efficient, we'll go ahead and do this for now. Okay, that ain't too bad. I think we're just running everything out here as fast as we can. We'll do this, then play Crusader and Gutterbones. I could have done Fervent Champion there too. I don't know if I'm playing this exactly perfectly here. But I really just want to, like, they've got to draw Clarion basically this turn, or they're going to be close to dead. If they draw Clarion on one of these card turns, then we're just super toast. They didn't. Draw a card here. Yikes. Play you. Pump up the Knight. Actually, we're not going to pump up the Knight. We're going to hold that in case they have a Deafening Clarion. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, that could get them pretty damn low, though. I guess they don't have it yet, so I'm just going to be a little bit safe on this. Hold my Knight activation. Just in case they've got a Deafening Clarion, because they have a Deafening Clarion that is dead here. Sometimes just throwing a bunch of creatures on the board like that gets the job done. On the draw, let's see here. So I guess Epic Downfalls can come in. We'll take out 2 Gutterbones, a little bit slow. Otherwise, I think we're pretty good where we're at. Cavalier maybe could come in, but I don't want to get in that kind of arms race like that, I don't think. Let's see here. Well, maybe I do. Gutterbones seems like it'll be so bad here for a lot of us. Put the 2 Cavalier Knight in and go there. So game 3 here against Siofo. See if we can snacks victory from the jaws of defeat. Who snacks victory? This hand's good. I like this hand a lot. Of course, I got the Sphinx. Let's see bottom 3. 3 top is terrifying. Oh my god. They get the Temple, which is at least wasted there. Embercleave, not terrible rip either. Get some attacks in, pass the turn. Blue white, so they've got something. Let's go to attacks. I'm guessing Petty Theft. Bonecrusher Giant, sure. I would rather that get crushed than Crusader. So now we'll play the Crusader and pass the turn. Temple of Triumph means they can't. They just have a Devout Decree. Okay. So they've got all the answers in the world. I'll give them that. Tournament Grounds. I think we're just playing Regisaur here. Play Big Fatty. Watch it get bounced by Teferi and we feel real sad. I'm assuming they just play Sphinx of Foresight here. That's the blue for it. So Fires in the Sphinx. Pretty good. Ember Shield Breaker can't kill no enchantments. My man, you gotta play a spell for free. Just play it. It's not that hard. I know of these two. Oh boy. Yeah, like did that need to be that hard? People, man. People. They scry that on top. They're getting everything they want here. It's not a bad draw. I think I'm more likely to Blacklance in and then Epic Downfall something. Okay. I'll just play a Bonecrusher Giant. Cool. So here. Oh, Blacklance. Oh, I only had the 1 mana for that. That sucks. Awkward mana is awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's real awkward, man. I think from here we're just Murderous Ridering. Oh, I can't play it. Oh, the mana's screwing us right now. Let's just exile this for the time being and then offer up a trade. Alright. Top deck versus top deck. Theirs are probably better than ours, but we'll see. Probably got a Kenrith here. Sphinx. Why would you ever shock that in for? Okay. So they just had everything here. That's the way it goes sometimes. Jeskai Fires beats us. Don't think that's impaired. I think we have a decent matchup against them, but they got us. Let's go to one more game. Alright, last game of the day here is against Waifu is Best. Maybe we can be on the play for once today. Maybe. Yeah. Opener. Not the best, but not the worst. We'll take it. We can start swinging in with Fervent Champion on one, so if they have a kind of clunky start here, then we can start racing a little bit. They shock in. I guess they got to opt. We'll hold up Stomp just in case they got something here that we want to Stomp. Just in case it's like a Siren Storm Tamer or something along those lines. Pass. Try to Stomp him. If it gets quenched, that's not a huge deal. Okay. Let's go ahead and pass turn. I feel like they wouldn't have... I hate that. If they had the quench, I'm assuming they would have used it on the Stomp. Like, why would you not use that on the Stomp then? You idiot. There's the fairy. Woo! Bouncing this isn't terrible because we just... Okay. So... I think we just Murderous Rider. And then Fervent Champion. Get some attacks in. Pump, pump, pump your brothers up. So now we're swinging 4. Got them down to 9. Hopefully no board wipe here. I would appreciate that. I only have one red source, so even... Okay. Didn't think we really had much of a hand there, honestly, and figured they could have some answers. We get there game 1. So game 2... What's really good here? Again, Noxus Grass only hits to Fairy, it looks like. I mean, I don't know what their deck is, so it's just hard to sideboard against it. So we'll throw in a Spyglass. Take out... I don't know. Gutterbones? Pro-level sideboarding here. Alright, so game number 2 here against Waifu is Best. We'll be on the draw this game. We finally got to be on the play. See how fun it is when you're on the play? Even, like, not that great hands are enough to get it done sometimes. No Lantern ones won't do it, though. And this one's not too much better, actually. I think we got to take... I'm going to leave the Cleave. I'm going to leave the Cleave because I believe in the Cleave. This hand still allows us to turn 1 Gutterbones, hopefully turn 2 Drill Bit. Cool. So here, let's play LG, baby. Alright. Fae of Wishes. Well, that's a little frustrating, isn't it? Here... I guess we tournament grounds. You gotta do it this way. Let's swing. If they block here, we'll Stomp it. If not, then we'll Drill Bit. Okay. Well, at least that's 1 Fae Wishes down. Fairy. A little annoying. Fervent Champion. Pretty good rip off the top, actually. Do this. And then we actually just Drill Bit. Oh, go to damage. I'll never remember that. See what they got here. Time Wipe, another this. I think we just take Time Wipe, correct? Okay. Apostle's a little annoying. Let's go try to attack Fairy. Here, just play Bonecrusher Giant. Pass the turn. They could have a petty theft here. Assuming what this is. Nope. Okay. These two Embercleaves look kind of rough in hand whenever they have to ferry out. Gadwick. Ooh. Yeah, so this Teferi's just killing us right now. Let's go ahead and do this. They'll eat her fervent. No? Weird block, friend. Weird block. I mean, I feel like we're probably just kind of toast here. If they have two spells, they have two spells. Okay. Neat. So we'll play Stormfist. Pass the turn. Really need to see a Murderous Rider sometime here. Mu Yang Ling. It's an interesting deck. Like, why would you do that if you're just going to return the damn thing to hand? Let's just go next game. We're not getting through all this. Play versus draw again, my friends. Sir, do we change anything here? Don't think so. I think we can run it at him and see how it goes. Maybe we don't want the Spyglass because it doesn't really do too much against a fairy. I think I'd just rather have the Gutterbones go aggressive as we can. Alright, last game of the day here. Let's end this off with a win, baby. Let's get that 2-1. Take the play. Not in love with it. We'll try it. Stormfist will allow us, but now, Knight, why you gotta show up late like this? You ain't cool being fast to be late, bro. Nobody's impressed. Knight would have been so clutch on one to have that with two, because then we're putting counters on it and everybody's happy. Yeah, Fey Wishes can't block this right now, so that's cool. More lands that we don't really need. Let's swing. I think we just play Rotting Regisaur here. If it gets bounced, it gets bounced. If they play Teferi, we can still attack through it with Stormfist Crusader. And if they don't have Teferi, then we may just win. That's annoying. We'll discard a Swamp. Fervent Champion. So we have Embercleave up now. This has a protection from black, though. That's just annoying. Let's go to attacks first. See what they decide to do. Okay. So they can't board wipe us yet, so I think I'd rather commit to the board one more time. So we'll play Knight of the Ebon Legion, Stormfist Crusader, and Fervent Champion. They can't wipe us right now. They can opt. They bottom that. Good sign for us. This way, like, I just don't want to see... Yeah, boy. Discard another Rotting Reggie. Love to see a mountain off top. No. There we go. So let's play a mountain. I think we're just going to get to do the thing here. Let's attack in. We will pump Crusader up. And Crusader up. See what they got. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's 3, 6, 7, 8. Counter it, coward. Don't have it. No! That's still a pretty mean attack. They got a Brazen Bar too. That sucks, dude. Like, you can't do much more than that, you know? Well, they're still pretty much... They got to have the time wipe here, or it's over. They probably got it. That sucks. Rip. That really sucks. And they got Teferi. We're probably just dead now. Fervent Champion to be. Well, not even that great here now. We got to just keep committing to the board. So we're just getting dunked on by Teferi decks this game. I mean, I give ourselves credit. Like, we put ourselves in a bunch of positions here where we forced them. They've either got to have an answer or they don't. And unfortunately, they've just had an answer every time. So, good game there. We tried, man. So, once again, this is the deck, Rakdos Knights. 1 and 2 with the list. I do enjoy it. It's a fun deck to play, and it's definitely good. But, you know, it's kind of hard to see today because, you know, been on the play so many times, or been on the draw so many times, it's a little bit rough when you're, like, so play-dependent on this deck. And you see there's some games where you just go all out and do some crazy stuff, but if somebody has an answer, it's such a blowout. Which I guess is fair, because you're blowing people out with Embercleave a lot of times. It's only fair that you get blown out just as equally. But still enjoy the deck. May play it some more. I still like Gruul better, though, honestly. But this is the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed, even in the not so winning effort. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.